Hello, good morning, everyone. I seem to be three images going on here, so I don't know what's going on here. And I think I'll go to comments. Might be look a bit better for me there. Oops, gone completely off. Oh, you want to chat? Hold on, comments. There we are. Hello, I can see comments now. Good morning, Alison. Happy Thursday, everyone. Yes, Mel McConnelly, Bernadette Connolly, Cornelia Dutton, Rebecca Whelan, Mish. Good day, everyone. And I hope the weather's good where you are. I know that for some this morning we've had snow in different areas, although it's not settling, but it's been a bit bitter cold, but you're going to expect that this time of year. So I'm waiting for a few to join us. Morning, Sue, Laws, Alison, and I'll then get on with the readings. Okay, my love. So I'm asking to Spirit to come through, and I have a lovely gentleman just walked in for me here, and he's wearing a distinct corduroy jacket. It is beige. It is he's quite relatively tall and slim. I'd say not too. He's just about relatively tall and slim. Now with his hair, it's very distinctive. So he's got he's got very go back to the hair, man. Right, hair going over at the back off of the face, quite a bit high up back of the face. But as it comes down, it sort of curls either side, very short but curly, and it is like a gingery or what's the strawberry blonde look to it. Very pale skin with a few freckles, this gentleman coming in here, and he's now putting his hand on my shoulder. He's got a ring on as well, and I feel that he has links with Ireland. Can anybody take this gentleman at the moment? And he's looking very similar. I can't think of the name. But I'll go back to ask a bit more information about him. He's given me the name of Paul that would be around him somewhere, or would link something about a pool somewhere, or maybe bring that in for me. He's making me gasp, my breath gasp. Right, now I'm just see, and he's saying that this is him when he was younger, but he's coming into, I feel, a more of a friendship link for somebody. He could have been a teacher as well. He could have been a teacher, and he's just coming in to lift someone up at the moment who's needing to go forwards with their in their beliefs. Okay, so this gentleman doesn't fit anyone at the moment. I feel like a teacher, and he's coming in to say that he went to university with somebody. I feel so it could be someone outside of your family that he went to university with, but he's coming in to say hello. And I've got Irish links around this gentleman. No, nobody can take any of that. Right, okay, so I'll go forwards and just pick somebody and give the information, because I don't know who he is. Maybe he's come through to give me some upliftment myself this morning or something, bless him. But he's very much there, he's still with me. Okay, so we'll go back to the beginning. Right, so Alison, you're there. So I'll come to you, Alison, and see what Spirit's bringing in for you. Now, as I'm connecting with you, Alison, if you're still there, I'm getting somebody coming through and they're giving me pains in the lung. Okay, so it feels like someone could have had pneumonia or pleurisy, something like this. Does this mean anything to you, Alison Plumley? Are you still with me? Can't see her at the moment. Okay, so if not, I'll have to move forwards. The message for you, if you do come on, would be trust in the situation and go forwards. And I feel that, definite like bronchial pneumonia with this person before they passed to Spirit. Okay, so I don't. Oh, you are there, Alison. Hello, my love. Can you take any of that, Alison? Talking about pneumonia or a bronchial problem. I've got problems in the lung as this person's with me here, and they're coming through with a lot of love, and they want to hold your hand and to say trust in the process. I've also got a wedding, somebody standing in a wedding dress, a beautiful brocade white wedding dress in front of me as well. So I don't know if this is a future thing or someone's planning this or bringing up the wedding link. And it's trust as you walk forwards that the things are going to be okay. So feel that there's been a lot going on with you or around you. Yes, you can take the lungs. Sorry, so do we have to look up? And so if you can take any of that, that is the message for you. Trust, have faith, and going as you go forwards, things will get better. Don't know if you can take the wedding on the horizon, or if this is showing me this beautiful wedding dress, or someone that makes wedding dresses or something. I can just see this lady, a very slim lady, in a beautiful brocade pattern, but all white wedding dress, if you can take that as well. All right, and lots of love to you. Now move forwards. Shaz, I probably said it so fast. Right. I will ask if there's anything else not there. Oh, yes, I do also feel, yeah, lots, yes, to lots going on. There may even be thoughts of moving somewhere. Okay, I've just been given that, and you need to calmness of your mind, Alison, and your answers will come in then. So you need to step away for a moment and take things one day at a time, one step at a time. And lots of love coming in from spirit around you, and I do feel that you sense spirit as well. I've also got a looks like a brown Labrador dog, quite a long coat on this dog, coming forwards around you. So I don't know if I've got the right breed, but a brown dog coming forwards around you, and to say hello, if that means anything to you. Ah, mum and dad's anniversary is coming up, mum in spirit, yeah. So that's probably mum holding your hand. I don't know if mum passed with the lung situation, but she's talking to me about this. And oh, okay. And she's bringing back memories. So I feel I've got this. Does the wedding dress mean anything? Beautiful white wedding dress, quite looks like a fish towel at the bottom there, and sort of like a brocade over it. Beautiful dress. Right. Anyway, I'm going to move forwards. Okay. So I'm with Mish. Good day, Mish. Okay, Mish. And I take it, are you from Australia? Bless you. And thank you for joining us. All right, I'm asking who's coming for you. I feel that there was somebody's wife, or mother maybe, went past a spirit, and I'm being told about someone, dad, dad or husband being left on the airplane. Does that mean anything to you, Mish? I'm getting that sensation here, that feeling here. I'm asking them to come forwards with a lot more. And I also feel that there's I'm also seeing a smiling man there looking up at me. So I don't know if he needs healing, if he's on the earth plane or if he's in spirit. But this man, I've got yes, you are. You can take, okay. I've got this lovely black skinned gentleman coming forwards here, and with a lovely smile as well. So I feel there's a situation either going on around him, where guidance is needed, or if you can actually take this gentleman, if that means something to you. Okay, unless I've moved forwards. And I've also got to say happiness is coming around you a bit more now. You're a bit more open and you're letting go of the past, the things that you don't need, and they're very proud of that. They say there's also artistic work going on around you, and I don't know if you or someone else has had a tattoo, but I can see a tattoo gun and somebody working with this. Okay, sounds like my dad. Okay, so that's that. Okay, my love. So he's coming there and forwards for you with a lot of love and a big smiley face, and to say that he's with you. Okay, and watching over you. Right. But I've also got this writing going on and someone being artistic and maybe using a tattoo gun. Does this mean that we're having the tattoo done? So I've got to give you that. And oh, maybe not tattoo, been painting. Oh, painting. Okay, looked to me like a tattoo gun, but I must say it was very in and out. So I let myself off with that one. I'll give you the painting instead. But unless you still look out in case anyone had a memorial tattoo done or was thinking about a tattoo, because it did look like a sort of a pen of a tattoo gun sort of thing as well. But he's saying about the artistic side of you, and you know, happy to see that go to fruition and the things that you do. And would a dragonfly be significant? I feel like I saw a round glass prism, like a mosaic, if you like, maybe, but a glass in a glass with coloured glasses and a dragonfly in the middle. Beautiful. So I don't know. Ah, you do have a tattoo that Dad never knew about. Well, he does now. Bless him. He's quite happy. And it just, if the dragonfly means anything, I've got to bring that in as well. Okay. But he's just laughing about things. That's why he's smiling. And so I feel then, yes, you can take that. And yes, with that, good. All right, just to let you know that he's around, and I feel if it was Mum left behind on the earth plane, then love and healing thoughts around to Mum. And it was one or the other left there. Does the name Colin? Oh, yes, to dragonfly. I make resin product and a dragonfly into it. Wow. There you go. That's it. It takes a while sometimes to sort of like get going on these things. Get the energy coming in to work with, but I just have to relax into it and wait for them to show me, and it depends on their energy and the spiritual link. So I'm pleased that he did show me, and it's beautiful. Mum passed first, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, but they're with you very much so. Okay, and did Mum, because it's happened again, I've got to say, was there a cancer or a breast cancer situation with Mum? I'm not, but I'm getting that with somebody if it's not with Mum, Mish, okay? And yeah, talking to me about this is actually really causing me a lot of distress here. So I'm asking them to take that away, okay? And around that situation and the worry and concern with someone. So if it's not Mum, it would be someone that you may know, but they're bringing in about that, okay? But I feel that you sense and pick up on them. And at this time of year, they just want to let you know that they're around you, and where, you know, what you do in the world, just take things nice and slow and be positive and happy. And I feel music is very important. And both who have passed. All right, okay, so they both had that. I've got well, as in cancer, bless. I've got like an old memory link of like the old radio boom boxes, if you like, and someone walking along with one on their shoulder and just strolling along, listening to the beat of the sound of the music, and to relax them and to get into that zone. Does that actually resonate? And is that a memory link, or is something that Dad would have done when he was younger? I've got that to give you, and to say to lift, you know, get back into the vibe of things and change your moods with the moments yourself. And happiness is now there for you to open the door and step into. All right, bless you. Thank you. Right, let's see what we are now. I've got good morning, and you love music. That would have been you. Okay, lovely. So lovely. So yeah, keep doing the happy things. I know it would be different now, not the big boom boxes on the shoulders, but that was just a memory link. Watching you going along. Okay, bless you. Right, Alison Plumley. I've already spoke to you, haven't I, my love? Yes, Alison. Mel McConnell. Good evening. So I don't know where. Good evening. Yeah, it's morning here. It's 11:30 here, so wherever you are, Mel. Okay, Mel, nice to connect with you, my love. Now, as I connect with you, Spirit are talking to me about going outside and replenishing energy. Okay, replenishing your energy, and I feel like taking things slow at the moment. Now, I've got this wasn't very nice, but I've been just shown the right leg, the back of the right leg, but I feel like I had like suddenly it's as if I had a tear. You're Victoria, Australia, wonderful. Um, so it's like the leg opened up at the back there. Wow, not very nice. And I don't know if they're saying that there had to be an operation on the back of the leg, or if there was an accident and a cut. Does this mean anything to you around anybody, or something with the back of the leg, down the back of the calf? Basically, it's just seemed to go, and they've just shown me this to get me to somewhere. So I don't think it's a symbolic meaning, but it could be if you can't take it physically. Not that I want to give it to anyone physically. I feel this could be a concerned person that may have passed a spirit, and I feel that so it's below the knee going into the calf. So it could be even to do with knee injuries or leg injuries. Okay. And I feel that I'm going back here as well. And I've got rugby with a gentleman and as well. And I've also got, gosh, it's taking me all over the place. It's also telling me about someone having, I feel like I've got mouth and maybe going into the neck, like some kind of a growth or cancerous growth with someone. Right, stop there, right? I'll give Victoria, Mel, time to answer on that because there's a lot there. So I had all them things going on. So either someone who played or liked to watch rugby, something to do with someone having some kind of a growth or something in the mouth that may have spread. And your father-in-law currently has knee injuries. Oh, bless him. It was, yeah, you can't take the rugby at the moment. Okay. That could be a pass. That's symbolic then. So that means there's been a situation going on around where everyone's trying to get involved in the mix and trying to put their points forward and rather than stepping back and letting things unfold, everyone's trying to put their point of view in, and it's become a bit difficult, just if that makes sense. You can't take the growth from the mouth. I feel this is with someone. Okay, yeah. So if it wasn't cancer, it would have been an abscess. It's something that would have been an abscess or something very painful. It may even be just beginning, unfortunately. So if anyone's got any pain or problems in the mouth, in the jaw, he's talking about that. He's trying to give a heads up, a warning. Okay, and he's also saying some people need to be a bit more quiet regards an issue going on around with everyone getting involved with their two pennies, if you like, to try and resolve a situation. Does that make sense? He's saying for you to get outside when you can to help renew your energy. But he's around you and they'll be watching over you, and he's very proud of you. And the last but not least, is he's showing me someone that would be able to play the piano, or someone that would like to go to concerts with piano music. Okay, as well. You've had the abscess in the mouth numerous times over the years. Okay, so that's that, and it makes sense now. Yep. Okay, so is them giving it in their way for you to filter to understand what I'm trying to give you, but they know. So again, I've got music, but I've got more like a classical piano music going on here. I'm seeing a big grand black piano here, and either someone on the earth plane, could be a grandchild, someone who could play music very well, or that you would go to concerts or they liked that kind of music, listening to that. He's saying listen to it to relax you. All right, so bless you, and he wants to see you outside. No, you're not alone, and not sure I need piano concerts regarding piano's classical. Okay, so it's the music and uplifting. It will just probably pop in. It may be someone that used to do it and play the piano, but he's saying listen to the healing music and the sounds to relax you and give you a bit more energy as well. But I feel that it is for a reason. Unless he's broke the link and I've gone on. Okay, I may have gone on to someone else there. So we'll see when I pick them if they know about that. But thank you for connecting with me, and he's with you every step of the way. And to look after yourself, relax, and then these problems won't keep coming up. All right, bless you. Now let's go forwards. Now we've got Bernadette Connolly. Good morning, Bernadette. Nice to connect with you. Okay, my love. So, with you, Bernadette, I've got to bring colour into your life a bit more in different forms, obviously in fun and in doing things and lighting up, because everything's been a bit dark and depressing of late, but you try to lift up the situation. The piano may have been for you. Does that mean anything, Bernadette? Could you take anything regards the piano? Someone that used to play, or saying to put that kind of music on as well. I've got lots of music going on today for those that I've spoke to already. And I've got June or Johnny coming in here as well. And I've got okay. Oh, you can take it. Okay. I've got pushing against like a lock wheel. And I feel that this is a literally, the locks, the boat locks. I feel I've got a man and he's showing me him like pushing this wheel, probably symbolically, to open up this lock to let the water rise so you can go ahead onto the next lock. So you play the piano. So I was with you. So it was the next thing. Okay. And he's saying to do more of that when you get the chance, because it doesn't just uplift you, it uplifts those loved ones around you. Okay. And to thank you for all that you're doing at the moment to support others within the family that are grieving, that have been going through so much. But to know that that Spirit's there and Spirit's very real. Now, I've been showing this lock. So your fiance passed in June. So bless you, bless you. So it's coming through. Now with this man that was showing me the lock, he was quite a tall gentleman and he had quite big muscles. He had like a vest top on, and so I could see the muscles as he's pushing these gates of this lock, the wheel, to do the wheel so that the water would rise up. Gosh, they do show me in funny ways. And quite a tall gentleman, but I didn't see any hair. Okay, if that means anything to you, Bernadette, as he approaches here, and I feel that he wants you to know that he's got loved ones with him in spirit, and they're trying to all get together to help lift everyone up at the moment. But I do feel that you will be going, I don't know if you are abroad or if you've traveled to Ireland, but I feel, and you support people a lot, I feel that you will be going traveling, or it may only be to somewhere local to you, but I've seen a very old graveyard and lots of little gravestones, lots of gravestones about, and in this, and it looks like a very old graveyard, and so it may be symbolic for something, unless you've been to visit a graveyard recently. And with this, I've got a smaller grave, smaller stones. So I feel like with these, that they would be. He was losing his hair, bless him. Oh, right, yeah, he wasn't showing me hair. So I don't feel that some of the people that passed were that old. I feel the way they're showing me the smaller headstones, symbolically, I feel. But to say thank you for everything that you do, and know that things will get better for you, because it's been tough and you often sit in solitude. You can't go to his grave. That's probably what he's showing me this. And it's like a very old grave. It's like, maybe this is why he's saying with the lock, just sit still in solitude and don't worry about things, do things slowly, listen to your music and lift yourself up, like lifting up in the lock, so as you're able to go forwards. And you can say, you don't need to be at the graveyard, but you're saying, say your goodbyes and picture him in your mind and know that he'll always be with you. But it's about being able to let go and slowly heal and move forwards. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, my love. And it's the solitude that you need to be able to connect and commune more with him. But he'll always be with you and watching over you. And love never dies. He's very strong with that. And he's doing his best to move things around up there with his strength. He would have been very strong when he was on the earth plane before he became ill and before he passed to spirit. He was a very strong man when he was younger. This is what he's telling me. All right. And you prefer it these days. Yes, yes. Because you've been through a lot, and it's nice to have that time to re-energize yourself. And there's still a lot of emotion to be able to clear. I've got tears in my eyes here. I know you can't see, but that's what he's bringing in here. But to say that you'll never be alone, and keep the faith, but keep looking after yourself. Self-love is very important now, and he'll be around you. And I don't know, are you going to Ireland at all coming up over Christmas, or is someone from Ireland coming to stay with you? That's the last thing I wanted to hear. So what do you just wanted to hear from him today, and he was so strong. Oh, bless. Yes, he comes in with a lot of love for you. He's saying you've got a big heart, and you're always there for others, but you've got to love yourself, and then you'll have that energy zipped up, so as you've got the energy to be able to give out to those around you, rather than you need to water and nurture your own self. Okay, my love. So thank you for connecting with me, Bernadette, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. And he's saying it's all about balance, but he's with you every step of the way. Right now, where are we now? So I think we're with Rebecca, and then it'll be Laws. Right, Rebecca. So Rebecca, what have I got for you? This is strange. I just had someone laughing and saying about eating things and about your diet, Rebecca, if this makes any sense. I just had I think he's trying to uplift you, because he brought in Tony the Tiger and Frosties. Not a very healthy breakfast, but I feel like it's a memory link. Does that mean anything to you with anyone? Did someone want to keep eating, mainly living on breakfast cereals and things, bless them, before they passed, or would they play about or like Tony the Tiger when they were younger? There's something to do with Tony the Tiger and Frosties. So I've never had that one before, but you never know what you're going to get. So that's the excitement about working with spirit, and they do things in different ways. And he's saying don't skip breakfast. Yes, lots of issues with diet. Right, so this is why he's trying to make it fun and bringing in laughing about it and thinking of it's down to us to choose the healthy over the quick fixes. Yes. Yes, that's the memory from childhood Frosties for sure. Okay, he's making me laugh. Saying you need patience at the moment. Okay, and I'm not sure. I've got somebody coming in that would have had a heart attack. All right. Cool. Take that away. Give me big pains in the chest there, and I feel like the patience will be over emotional feelings and situations going around for you and your mind and in your feelings and our emotions and our thoughts for all our lives. And it's not easy to be able to restrain them, even though we need to try and flip them into the positive. Yes. Oh, lots of patience. And mum. So this is mum. Mum's loving energy coming through here. Bless her. That's what she gave me, such a powerful, strong heart feeling there. Passing with the heart. Right. And so as she comes forwards here, she's also given me actual pain rather than a blockage. She's giving me pain in my throat now. as well. And I feel that she didn't have time to express her emotions, she's saying, in the way that she would have liked to have done. And and there's a lot of emotional stuff going on right now. Yeah. So she wants to bring in healing, love, light, and energy for you, and ask you to try to step back and re-energize yourself with all of this. Someone's not hearing, listening. Cool. Give me some good strong pains this morning with it all. Wow. Yes, put a pain right through my ear there. And usually with that, it's to say that someone's turning a deaf ear to a situation, or not wanting to take heed or advice of what's been said. They'll do it their way. But it's a case of taking stock of what's going on and knowing the best way to overcome these things, and reaching for the healthier options, and to energize yourself so you've got the strength to be able to deal with things. And but patience is needed, very much so. Okay, bless. She's saying she wishes she was able to give the emotional support that was needed, but it was something to do with her own ability to um, in life, to be able to deal with love and feelings herself. And she said, that you've got ear issues at the moment. Okay, so that's that. Maybe that's why I give me the pain. So it can be either way. Someone turning a deaf ear unless they've got an ear problem, infection or something, which I hope to take off for you, my love. So healing thoughts and love and light to you. But just to say, things will come along. Have faith and trust. Love is not always what we expect it to be, but certain little changes, giving unconditional love if you can, will make difference, and respecting yourself so others can see the way to treat you around a situation will bring different kinds of love between different kinds of relationships to help resolve problems and fears and worries that can just dissolve overnight, really, if it's looked at from a loving perspective. Okay, you agree? Good. So patience, self-love as well, and just let people see their own truth and try to be calm, and things will subside. Okay, my love. But Mum's coming in with love now to try and guide and to say that she's there. The love was always there, but she wasn't able to express, okay, in the way that she would have liked to have. But she says that she's there for you and trying to bring strength. Right, yes, there is the situation right now around me, yes. And so use the faith, the patience, and the love, and step back when you can, but just always speak your truth. But what will be, you'll know what needs to be, but don't let your health suffer in between. Try to keep your strength up by eating healthy things and looking after yourself. Put yourself first. Okay, bless you. Take care, Rebecca. Thank you. Right, now, where are we now? Laws Brocky, are you there? Laws Brocky? Sorry if I've said that right. Hello. Right, for you, Laws, I've got Spirit being quite around you a lot, and you being very spiritual in your way. And I feel that after a loved one passed, it's been very hard to pick yourself up and get going, but Spirit's coming through to say it is time to slowly begin again, step by step. I feel like I don't know if I had a broken arm, unless it was a stroke, but I just, the weakness, and it's as if my shoulder just went, as if I'd broke my arm, but it could have been just the sign of a stroke. Does that mean anything to you? And with anyone, could you take either a stroke or a broken arm or anything like that? Not that I want to give that away. I'll wait for her to answer. Hi. Morning, Laura. Okay. So, yes, can you take any of that, my love? I can't see at the moment. Right, yeah. So they're coming in, and like I say, they're just trying to let me know that you see spirit around you, and that you are um, developing your clairvoyance, if you like. And they come in a stroke. It was a stroke. Okay, so this is the stroke with them, and this is the person that passed to spirit. And as they approach here, um, I also feel like I have a female with me as well. And I don't know if she is the one coming through or she's the one telling me about this, because I just had a smaller lady. She had like a crossover pinafore on. Does that make sense? Right? And she seems like quite a little lady, so I don't know if she's a mother or a grandmother here. She's making me, oh, and lots of, oh, she was quite shy in her way. Okay, you can take that. She was quite shy in a way, and I don't feel that her personality was rather quiet, but when she needed to say something, people would stand up and take notice, and they knew when she had something to say, she'd say it strongly. And okay, so she always wore the right kind of shoes and things for the occasion, and she was very sort of upright in her way, and I'd say a bit strict as well, if that means anything to you. She's saying things need to be taken into order, and there needs to be a bit of a something needs to be reined in, and a little bit more discipline with a situation, if that makes sense. But she's trying to come in with guidance and let you know that you can overcome whatever obstacle you need to. Right, I've also been shown a gentleman here, and I feel that this gentleman's sitting at a table and he's doing a very fine um, um, jigsaw with loads and loads of pieces. So I don't know if this is a symbolic picture, memory link, or if this is like dad or granddad here. And I feel that maybe later on in life, keeping the brain going, I feel that they may have started or developed dementia, and I feel that before um, they kept the brain going by doing puzzles and things like this. But I do feel symbolically for you, that means if you can't take it physically, that means that you're looking for some answers to fit some pieces in. All right, if you can take that, and know that you have the answers, the intuitive answers within you, and it will the last pieces will be coming together. All right, it's all the answers are within. And I've also does Wells mean anything to you? Wells, I don't know if it was Wells as in WELL or Wales, if any of that means anything to you. And when I said that might be dominoes. Dominoes, okay. Right, I've got the game dominoes. Yeah, no, I was seeing jigsaw, so it will be a symbolic meaning then, and it's waiting for the last pieces to fit into place for you and for answers. That's what it means that you're looking for. Okay. Wells. I don't know if it was Wells next to the sea or whatever. I've probably got that wrong, but I've got is like a bridge with a little trickling stream of water. So it's keep moving and be near water, be outside in the open, and I think that's a symbolic meaning there. Okay, and unless they're saying you can take a Welsh link as well, coming in there, but okay, they're being a bit sort of vague, I'd say, on that. Yeah, the message is that there has been a situation going on around you where you just feel flat and deflated, like you've been knocked down, and the dominoes, like domino effect, and they're saying like being hit by a tank, having to wait for the dust to settle on for so you can see what you need to do next, but you need to be able to think, and you need to be able to the answers will come like a trickling stream. It's coming through now. And that was the water bit under the bridge. And and the water under the bridge. Yes, of course. And so to let old things go, because it's now water under the bridge. Gosh, sorry. Common sense here. Let the old things go, even though it may be you can't change the things that have been. You can only work with the things that are now. Okay, even the future is not written, and you can only deal in the now at the moment. Okay, so every day make it positive and know that the answers will come, and that you again believe in yourself. You will always be guided, all right, by spirit, and know that you see, hear, feel, and sense them, and that you yourself are spirit. Trust in yourself. Walk slowly forwards to healing. It's now time to begin again. All right. And we got there. That was a lot, wasn't it? I've run out of water. Oh dear. And now, thank you. Now, if she's there, I'm sure I was with Sue Goward. Morning, Sue. If you're there, I'll come with you. I'm not necessarily trying to go into order. It's just I thought I'd go down and pick some names and see what's happening. Right. Sue. Let's see. I've got about being a free spirit and travelling, things like this, but looking after yourself at the moment, your health. And I'm going back to knees with someone. So is your knee okay? Because I feel like I've just had a load of bandage going of being put around a knee, and I feel that this knee is someone at the moment on the earth plane, and something to keep it warm and in place. And I feel there's been a lot of pain with someone in their knees or knee, if that's you. So I'll just see if you're with me. She might not be on here now. Otherwise I'll have to go down. No, I don't think Sue's there. All right, so if you look back at that, Sue, it just means Spirit's watching over you, and they're saying that it's time for you to go off and do things slowly now, but let people take you. Try to take the weight off of that knee, and I've actually got you on a train journey, if that means anything. All right, okay, so now hi, you are there, Sue. Did you hear any of that? I had I saw a train at the beginning, which I didn't give to just now, a train journey. And I feel that it could be an actual train journey, unless you've been to see the steam trains lately. I've also got someone having problems specifically with the knee, and I had bandaging around that knee for support and warmth, and to keep it a bit more stabilised. Would this be someone now, or would have been someone before they passed to spirit? You'd one painful knee that had surgery a while ago. Oh, bless you. So yes, I feel like still needing stability there, and keeping that knee warm and supported, and maybe some kind of a bandage or something that if you could put around it. But then they're saying about that giving you a bit of grief as the weather gets more colder. Right. I've also got the train, but it looked like just the front of a train, of an old-fashioned black steam train. I don't know if you've been to visit any lately, or if you're even thinking of going on a journey. Mum had bad knees, okay. And to say to go forwards. Does Irene or Iris mean anything to you as well? That name just came in. I don't know why they brought that in, but I've got to give that Irene or Iris. Okay, and let's see. Right. And I've got the name of Tim keeps coming in. Timmy. Okay. And I feel this could be around, around you. It may not be for you, it may be for someone else within their family. Okay, someone close to you as well coming in there. Right. Pat. Unless I've moved forwards, they might just be bringing in names for someone else there. All right, so but lots of love to you, and say to look after yourself. You can't take the train, I take it, because you've not said anything about that. But they're bringing this in, and I feel that there's something where someone will either be going to see these steam trains soon, or that they're planning a trip away on a train. And I feel that they may be going to Scotland. Timmy is my dad, for Tiffany Pereira. Oh, so I've gone forwards. Okay. But lots of love to you, Sue. And sorry there wasn't much there. Just saying, look after your knee, keep strong, and do things nice and slowly. Timmy, oh, Timmy. Okay, Timmy. I don't usually get Timmy, do I? So where are we? So we'll go to with someone with Timmy as my dog. Been in the railway places not long ago myself. Irene in spirit, also mum-in-law's middle name Iris. Oh, okay, so I am still with you. Sorry, it's just I was going forwards because I didn't hear anything, my love. So I'm glad you could take the message that they're with you. So I've gone on now. I don't suppose you could take the Timmy that I brought in, because someone else has just took him. All right. But look after yourself. Remember, you're a free spirit. It's allow time for you to rejoice and fly in your own light. Okay. Oh, yes, you've met a Tim. Mum-in-law is Iris Patricia. Ah, okay. So I am still with you. So it was all with you. Good, good. Glad you could take that then. So then just to say hello, they're popping in to say hello and around, okay, and give you a bit of feminine energy and lift up, send healing around for Tim. I feel Tim is still on the earth plane, and it's time. That's it for you to take the weight off a bit, okay. Slow down now, and over the winter months, and embrace the support from others instead, if that's possible around you, okay. But lots of love to you, Sue. Right, take care, my love. Speak soon, hopefully. Right, now where are we now? Sorry, guys, I was still there with Sue on the tin thing, but thank you. Now let's see. I'll just ask for who's coming in. Oh gosh, there's quite a few on here now. There. Right. Okay. So Caroline Thomas. Hello from South Africa. In the house, Caroline. I hope you're doing well. Right. We've got a little bit longer. Right, now asking who's coming in for you, Caroline. I've got the name of Jean or Jeannie, if that means anything to you. It could even be this song, because I had like Jeannie, the David Bowie song, being played in my ear then, as I speak to you. Oh my goodness me. And I know you're in Africa, but does this mean anything? I had a big snake, maybe symbolically here, coming across in front of me. It's as if it came into a house, or unless people do own snakes, don't they? But it's actually it's outside of its, it's on the floor coming into this house. And it looks like a massive snake. Not that I know all these snakes. Does that mean anything to you? If not, that will definitely be a symbolic message, which is how they usually come in. So I feel that is saying, if you haven't had a snake, which not many people would have, come into their environment, then this would be to say be careful, because there's something or someone around that's not as they truly seem to be, and that trust your instincts about them, okay. And beware, have your guard slightly up, okay. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Does it mean anything to you, Caroline? That's a weird one, but it was as clear as day, seeing this. And it was a white and yellow looking snake, if that means anything. Quite a big thing here. And wow, it just slid across this floor. I'll just quickly come out of that because I didn't want to see it. But yeah, okay. Does that mean anything, Caroline? I take it you can't take that. But Spirit's trying to come in to say, be careful. There's somebody Yeah, you hope it's not coming. Hope it's never happened. It could be a memory leak that someone had a snake go into their property before, but this I've just seen this, and I also hope that there's not anyone like that around you. But there could have been a situation where you've been healing over a past situation where somebody's hurt you and they were not as you thought they would be, and they were like a snake, underneath, in their demeanor, in their manner. And it's about to, as they're saying, to just, it is okay to have trust and faith in people, but and not to have a cold heart, but to also um, be aware of what's going on around you, and don't let people take your kindness for a weakness. All right, my love. So sorry that was quite deep, quite strong, but I had to give it how I saw it, and that's the only way that I work with spirit. Right, I'm asking them to bring me other things in while you digest that meaning. If you can take that, my love. Thank you. Mm, okay. I've also got somebody again taking the hair up and shaving the hair off. So I feel someone would have had either done this for charity for cancer, or oh, they're saying leukemia, and they're saying would have had to have chemotherapy and was losing the hair, so they had the hair took off. Does that mean anything to you, Caroline? You understand? Okay. So I've got that coming in as well, and saying that they're in spirit and they're watching over you, and they're guiding you all the way. All right, and not to worry about things, but just to, yeah, keep your perimeter safe. Is what they're saying. Beware of allowing strangers into your property, into your home. Does that make sense? Um, I've got to say, and I've also, I feel that there's been something going on about maybe needing to sell somewhere, sell property, and move forwards. And I've got this coming in, and I've saying that this will, unless this has already happened, they're talking to me about this situation. So did you have to sell somewhere, or is somewhere being put on the market, or are you thinking of selling at the moment somewhere? I knew you had cancer. Oh, bless you. So I'm glad you're okay now, my love. And they're taking me through that. So watching over you as they're showing me this. I'm not sure who's coming through with this at the moment, but I've sounded like Johnny, and yeah, Johnny. I've got that name as well coming in for you, Joni or Johnny. Okay, if that makes sense. Um, and can you take back the property anywhere being sold, or somewhere that has been bought and been recently purchased or sold? I've got this going on, showing me around this situation, and talking about money and finances at the moment, and things, juggling things, but things are okay. And ah, and would you have a friend or know someone that's that travels about on a like a little moped or something like this? I don't know if they're in the services or in the police or something like this. I've got this as well, and I feel that someone's proud of their achievement unless I've moved forwards. But just to say, that you're a strong character. Don't allow your kindness though to be so that people take advantage of it. And trust until the trust is broken, and then just you learn, and you're very wise. You're a very wise lady. All right, I feel that you give readings to others as well, and to know that strength is with you, life goes on. I've also got Dorothea. So I don't know if I've moved forwards. Can you take any of that, Chris, Caroline? Right, I will have to move forwards. I've said a lot, and it takes a while to answer, I feel. New comments, let's see. No, she's not saying. Okay, so lots of healing, love, and light to you, and it could be an old something where something's being cleared, or something's going to be new, And I feel that someone's thinking of moving or buying a new bit of property or something like this, or expanding their property. I may have even rented out a bit of side bit of their property. Be careful though who's around your vicinity. That's it, okay? So if that makes any sense to you, my love. I can't even think of the names I just said, but as well, it just comes and goes very quickly. Right, okay. Take care and God bless. Right now, 5 minutes for somebody. I'll just see who this is and see if Deanna Cherrick. Hey, Deanna. Deanna, if you're there, for you, I've got rainbows coming in. I feel that you need a bit of upliftment now. There's been a lot going on, and it's been about letting go of things in lots of different ways. I also see somebody just coming out of some kind of education course, doing a lot of research and needing a pat on the back for doing well. It's been hard research, learning, should I say, and research for projects as well. Yeah, okay, and lots of books. Does that mean anything to you? I can't see if anyone's answering me at all, so I may have cut off. Oh, are you there? Da, 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 da. No, I can't see it. But basically, the message is to say things will get better, and remember, the sun comes up and the rainbow appears after the storm. We need to have the water, the rain, to cleanse and to wash things away. Let go of the past, move forwards, and a pat on the back for those that are doing the educational work and that are coming through and shining bright with their new endeavours. All right, so that may even still be for the lovely lady that I was with just now. Everything seems to have come off. Anyway, I will say goodbye. Have a lovely day, and hopefully see you all Monday. I'll be back Monday at 10 a.m. and then back again on Thursday. So have a great day, everyone. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.